My body felt like it was running a marathon every day.
After 8 days in a Winnipeg hospital, 22-year-old Peter Solomon is still recovering after contracting the so-called UK variant. Both of his parents ended up in hospital with it too.
With the variants, I don't think young people are protected at all. I think everyone is kind of at risk at the moment.
More than a year into the pandemic, virus variants have changed what we thought we knew about COVID because of how easily they spread. That trip to the grocery store, a frontline job, or indoor dining are now riskier than at any point before.
These more contagious variants do mean that smaller interactions, smaller breaches in your protocols of social distancing and wearing masks do matter.
And yet many of our precautions have remained the same. A focus on cleaning surfaces instead of ventilation for a virus that's airborne. And too many people still wearing masks that no longer measure up.
What we're seeing is a more dangerous form of COVID.
Dr. Tom Frieden is the former director of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control. He warns now is the time to double down on precautions and stay outdoors. He even recommends upgrading to higher quality masks like N95s where available.
If you have a high-risk individual who's not vaccinated, who has to go into a crowded space, then I would want that person to be wearing a better mask.
Not only do the variants pose a greater risk across all age groups, but their rapid spread increases the chances of more viral mutations, even as vaccinations ramp up.
The longer we let the virus circulate in the population, the more chances it has to mutate, evolve, and present us with new challenges.
At a time when the pandemic feels like it should be over, we're being urged to think of a now familiar virus in a whole new way.
The message needs to go out there that people need to kind of stay strong and just hold on to the rules just a little bit longer.
Jackson Proskow, Global News, Washington.